Hi students, and welcome to week 7 in your online general psychology course. This week we are covering two chapters, chapter 13, which is over social psychology, and chapter 14, which is over industrial and organizational psychology. You'll see that abbreviated as INO psychology, but that's what it stands for. So this is our next to last week of class. So next week, week 8, is our very last week of class. So we're almost to the end there. You will only have these two chapters that we're doing, and then you'll do one chapter next week with the final exam. So you are almost done. I know you've been working so hard. I know how fast a flex class moves on you and how much work there is in a flex course, but you've been doing a great job, so let's finish strong here. So let's take a look at this week's module. So for chapter 13, you're going to have two Connect assignments. One is on stereotypes and prejudice, and the other one is on characteristics of heuristics. And then your chapter 13 quiz. So for chapter 13 again, two Connect assignments and your quiz. For chapter 14, you're going to also have two Connect assignments and a quiz. So you will have one over the organizational psychology research and another one over scientific management. So in INO psychology, you'll see it's about how psychology is used in creating more efficient businesses and processes, and how to take care of your people and lead your people within an organization. So it's one of the newer fields of psychology, so I hope you enjoy learning about that. So two Connect assignments and your chapter 14 quiz. So two Connect assignments for chapter 13, two Connect assignments for chapter 14, a quiz for each chapter, and then you also have a writing assignment. And this is where you're going to do an analysis of a research article. Please don't let that name kind of scare you. You see research, you see article and analysis, probably think you're going to have to write a really long paper, and that's not at all what I'm asking you to do with this. You're going to analyze an article. This is also the measurement that I use for your student learning outcome number 5. Please note that in the Canvas module, right above the assignment is an example. So don't miss out on looking at that example to get a visual of what I'm asking you to do. So let's take a look at this. So, and there is a video here where I explain it further, but just so if you still need some explanation, please watch that video to understand. But basically what I want you to do is find this article right here, okay? It's every one of you, you don't find your own article, every one of you is going to find this particular article. Now, if you try to just go to the link, it's probably going to prompt you for a fee. I don't want you to pay for it. We at SAC, the SAC library, has already paid for that fee. So you do need to go through the SAC library to get that article. Now the library homepage changes, and it's hard for me to like keep this updated, the directions of searching the library, because of the frequent changes, and the changes are good. But basically get into the SAC library, go to find articles. It's over on the right hand side, find articles, put in the author's name or the title, and the article should come up. It may prompt you to put in your ACES credentials at some point if you have not accessed the library on the device that you're working with, okay? So do not try to just click on the link. Please make sure that you navigate looking for this article through the SAC library. And then what I want you to do after you read the article is basically, renumbered here, basically answer these questions here, okay? So you're going to go in, after I stop videoing, I'm gonna go in and update this and fix that numbering. It sometimes does that, and I'll try to fix the latest and greatest of the directions of the library for you also, so don't look at this right now. Let me update it after I finish the video. But you're gonna go through and I'm having you understand how to break down a peer-reviewed article. So every peer-reviewed article has the same subcategories, and the same type of information is found in all of those. So I'm just familiarizing you with this assignment of what to find in each of those sections. So you basically just answer the question for me. So I'm not asking you to do your own paper. I'm asking you to answer these questions based upon the article that you've read. Don't forget you have that example to look at. And then the last one is where I am asking you to critique the article. What could they have done better? Could they have added more participants to their study? Did they need to look at different ages? You get the drift. So just as you're reading through the article, kind of note the questions you have about it or where you think something could have been done differently, better, improved on, etc. And then do not forget to provide the APA reference, the correct APA reference for that article that you read. So, and a longer video of explaining it, but hopefully that helps. Please reach out to me if you have any questions, and finish up strong. We're almost to the finish line. Next week is the last week, so just get this week done. One chapter plus the final exam next week, which I'll be back next week to explain. But just to kind of know, you're almost at the finish line. Have a great week, everybody.